The reason why all your favorite Gorilla Tag YouTubers are quitting is because of this. When you don't get a decent amount of views, then you don't get that much money. And when you don't get that much money, you don't have a budget. And when you don't have a budget, you can't do any good content, usually. So, example. I'm going to show you an old J-Man Curly video. And now a new J-Man Curly video. The views plummeted down the drain. Horribly. So what we need to do is we got to start supporting more and more and more. But when we can't do that, right down the drain. No views, no budget, no nothing. An example, like Biscuit, he faked cancer. That ruined our reputation in the Gorilla Tag community. So nobody ever wants to watch our content now. Example, Goldman, Lana VR. They've ruined our reputation. And Flushy, he's ruined our reputation on making good content. Now, I'm not hating on anybody, but I'm just saying, when you guys make lazy content, that means people do not watch VR content anymore. And when they do that, we don't get revenue. When we don't get revenue, we can't make any more videos. We gotta stop being lazy and actually make good videos. Like example, meme compilations. Yeah, they're pretty good on views, and they're pretty funny. That's why I do them sometimes. But when you don't like somebody, they don't get revenue. They don't have an interaction. When you subscribe to somebody, yes, they get a little bit of revenue. When you view a video, they get revenue. If they're over 500 subscribers. Now, I'm not nowhere near. I'm only near 200. But still, when you don't support big content creators, they decide to quit, and then lower content creators switch their place with them. It's the circle of fame. And when one of the YouTubers do bad in our community, they immediately ruin our reputation, showing that we do bad stuff in the community. And when that happens, we cannot do any type of video, and then we have a bunch of exposing videos, and they're all the same. They're just the same thing over and over and over and over and over. They're not doing anything new. Like, it's a chart that's going declining over and over and over until the world ends. It's just not new. It's always copying, taking thumbnails, exposing. Those 3 videos, and then if it's not that, even J-Man Curly switched to Italian Brain Rot. Everybody's switching to Roblox because it's getting the views. Not because it's fun, because it's getting the views. When they do that, we can no longer make content. Then, when we can't make content, we can't get revenue. When we can't get revenue, we don't have a budget. So, when we don't have a budget, our views plummet because our videos are going to be less and less quality. Example, me and FS have collabed multiple times, and I blew up. He did not. He's still ahead of me in subscribers, though. For now. Hopefully. We say the same, though. Anyway, he's still bigger than me, and when I collabed with him, I was happy, because at the time, I was only like 50 subscribers. But on my old channel, I blew up. I had 10,000. But that got banned due to copyright reasons. So, what I'm trying to say is, when you just say, why is this community dying while you're being toxic in a lobby? That's the reason. Because you're giving our community a bad name. That is all I have to say. Bye-bye.